Hi guys, welcome to Get in the Mix, and for our unboxing episode for the KRK RP5 G4. It's the latest version of the KRK range. They've completely redesigned the units themselves, and it's the first thing we've seen from KRK in quite a while. So let's get down to it and see what's inside this box. So we'll get the old nif and cut that tape open. We do like this lovely KRK tape that they always include on all their products. Get myself a roll of that from somewhere. Let's give it the old flipperoo. The Rokit 5 G4. I mean, the first thing to note is the lovely yellow tone of the box. Everyone loves a bit of yellow, especially KRK fans. Alright, second layer of tape. Here we go. Standard foam protection. And the speaker itself with a lovely protective bit of foam around the outside. We'll get that out of the box. And we'll pop that on there. So let's get the tape off the bottom down here. And there we have it, the KRK RP5 G4. You can see the tone on the driver there, slightly less of a bright yellow. I don't know if you know, they've now made it out of Kevlar to give it that extra strength and extra sound qualities. I don't know if you can see on the back here, we've got the fully integrated DSP digital display there for various different effects. With your unit, of course, you're going to get your IEC cable. We'll plug this bad boy in, get her powered up, and see what her settings have got. Now, there's various new features that they've built into this. So not only have they built in the digital DSP with 25 different visual EQ settings, they've also built in a brick wall limiter. As I said, they've made the new drivers out of Kevlar. Something that was just pointed out to me not too long ago was that the grille on the front here is actually removable, so we can get in there and take that faceplate off. So we've got easy access to the drivers there, and that you can actually get replacement faceplates with grills to protect your drivers. And presumably there'll be a full range of faceplates coming out. You know, maybe you'll get yours specially designed. And you can see also there that's magnetized on there as well as clipped in. Goes on there nicely. Have we got any lovely light indication on the front? Obviously the KRK sign is lit up as always. We'll spin this round again and we can have a little look closer at our lovely DSP range. Now you can see there we've got control over the overall decibel loudness of the unit itself. We'll put that at 0 dBs because we're good. We've got setup. So we've got backlight options, we've got contrast options, standby options, logo display options, lock, got a factory reset there. We'll head back. We've got EQ settings where we can really roll off and choose various different parameters, including, you know, do we want a low shelf or a flat response or a low peak. You know, we can dial in. So you can see visually there we've got a nice visualization of what that's going to do. This one's going to be giving us a nice bass boost, almost a little bit like the old KRKs used to be. Change that to a notch EQ there, so you can see that it's taken out a little bit around 200 Hertz, and you kind of change these settings dependent on your room and dependent on what you're doing for your room setup and your studio setup. Another great feature about the new app is that they've incorporated a new KRK room analyzing app. Now these units themselves have now got tone generators built into them, so they can create sine sweeps and tones. You are then able to output a tone in your room and measure that with an app on your phone to give you the perfect response and DSP settings for your room. There's not a whole lot more to say about it. The real test for these bad boys will be once we get them into studios and listen to them, but with all the extra optionals there, with the settings, you know, I feel like there's no limit to what we can use. You know, conventionally these were had a nice bass boost in them, which was great for DJing and great for listening, but maybe not as ideal for production. With this new DSP there, we can make that flat, we can make that less than flat, and you can really home it in on exactly what your personal needs are. And for the, the home market and the affordable monitor market, this is a game changer. Be sure to check out our following videos on this. We're going to go into a little bit more detail, and we're going to do some other videos in the weeks to come about their performance general. But as always, like if you like, dislike if you dislike, subscribe and share, and don't forget to get in the mix.